With the passing of President Jimmy Carter and the start to a new year, it's only natural to think about your life's legacy.
I can spot an Engelmann a mile away because the leaves are lighter, more of a blue-gray.
Last year, we profiled a retired science teacher by the name of Jim Crouch.
The reason I got started was I know too much to do nothing.
Looking back on his 73 years on this planet, Jim's trying to make amends.
We screwed up nature. We pretty well destroyed it.
He spent the last several years trying to save the Engelmann oak tree, which he says was decimated by development. This tiny little seedling will become a tree? Mm-hmm. That's why last year Jim reached out to us.
Without your help, I probably wouldn't have gotten the 1,441 planted that I did in 2024.
For those of you counting, that's 1,441 oak trees planted throughout Southern California last year alone.
These are deep pots. This is a deep pot.
Jim's growing these little guys by the thousands, and he needs your help again.
I'm looking for 9 people. That's my main reason for reaching out to you and inviting you here today.
Volunteers would donate their time and backyards. Jim would provide a greenhouse, deep pots, soil, and acorns. Jim's looking for 9 propagators to grow these deep pots, but he's also looking for planters, especially if you live near Ramona, to help him plant some oak trees. Jim wants to grow Engelmann oaks and coast live oaks too.
Oh, look, there's one just popped up. I hadn't noticed that.
Which means you can propagate from anywhere in the county.
This is the greenhouse. These are sophomores. This is my second year.
Brian McMurdo owns about 9 acres of land on the far side of Valley Center.
I'm about as fired up about this as you can get with acorns.
Brian's helping Jim plant oak trees on his property, and here's why.
Your children or your grandchildren or people long after we're gone hopefully will get some sort of an enjoyment out of this.
Both men strongly believe replenishing threatened oak trees can help the earth in so many ways.
We're taking carbon dioxide out of the air. Oaks do that better than any other plant.
From tiny acorns to mighty oaks.
I'm doing it for my grandkids. It's not an ego thing.
Jim Crouch takes great satisfaction knowing all of these trees will outlive him.
That's wonderful. That's great.
His goal with your help, plant 20,000 oak trees.
That would be awesome. That would be job completed.
In the Zevely-Zone.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Cheers.
Jeff Zevely, CBS 8.